What's up, YouTube? Sean, CountBlagorath, CD, vinyl, and tape update video. Haven't done one for a little while, and I've gotten some stuff between then, so thought I'd show it off. Let's get things started right away with Leaves Eyes Njord Special Fan Edition. Special Fan Edition is first of all, Njord is, or Njord, however you say the name, is Leaves Eyes' third studio full length. It came out last year, but they decided to reissue it with as a digipack and with the At Heaven's End EP. Now, in case you don't know who Leaves Eyes is, if you can't tell, you're an idiot. It's a female-fronted band. Very good, high-quality gothic metal. Lyrically, they're about like Norse sagas and Vikings and all that cool stuff. But they also have some love songs and whatnot. They're just a very good band, and I'm a huge fan of theirs. So when I saw this, I absolutely had to buy it. And it was about $20, and At Heaven's End EP is pretty hard to find, so I couldn't pass this up. Excuse me. Next one, chances are you've seen my review for it. If not, go check it out right now. Dimmu Borgir, Abrahadabra. Yeah, I bought it since, you know, my last CD update video, so I had to include it. But, yeah, you can say I'm happy with my purchase. Alright, next one, I got Friday, and it's held me over till my package from Hell's Headbangers came today. So, pretty glad I bought this. Listened to it all weekend, straight, nothing else but this. Agalloch, The Mantle. Agalloch is a atmospheric, folk, dark metal band, is their genre. They play some very relaxed, chill, folk, dark, black metal. Very atmospheric. Just some really good stuff on this CD. It's probably one of the best CDs I've heard in a long time, since Triptychon's Esperta de Amons. So I'm definitely going to be getting more from these guys. This is fantastic. Definitely check out Agalloch if you haven't already. Alright, now we're getting into the stuff I got from Hell's Headbangers. First of all, I got 3 things from this band. And I am talking about the Canadian band, black metal band, Forteresse. Or Forteresse. Yeah, I don't know how to say her name. I'm just going to call them Forteresse, and if I'm wrong, please correct me. This is their debut album. It's very good, very raw, very fast, well-produced black metal. Production value on this is actually fairly good. A lot better than a lot of the stuff in their genre. So I was quite impressed when I heard this for the first time, and I absolutely love it. I have it paused right now, actually, on my stereo. I can't stop listening to these guys. Really good stuff. Glad I picked this up. Alright, next one is their second and most current full length. Can't even begin to pronounce the name of it. But, yeah, what can I say about these guys? This album is just amazing. One of the best black metal records I've heard in a long time. I'm not gonna lie. This is possibly one of the best black metal records to come out in quite a few years. This is a close tie with Wolves in the Throne Room, Black Cascade, and Watain Lawless Darkness for my favorite black metal record of the past few years. I mean, there's just so much atmosphere to this CD. I don't even know how to put into words on how good this is. All I gotta say is please do yourself the favor and check these guys out. I will provide links below, well, not links, but list of these artists below so you can check them out on your own if you want. Definitely recommend this album. Next, this last thing I got of Forteresse. It's a vinyl. They're split with Brume D'Autome. Oh, I said that right because I don't speak French. But really though, this is a great 7-inch. This is limited to 500 copies, 200 on my color, which is called Quebec Blue, 200 on Arctic White, and 100 on Snowfall upon Quebec, which is they took the Quebec Blue and added the Arctic White splattered. I got number 165 out of 500. Very good EP. I've listened to it a couple times. I'm just very impressed with these two bands, and why they're not bigger, I will never know. The Forteresse side is hands down the best, but the other band does a great job too on this split. Definitely one of my favorite splits of 2010. It's definitely on that list. Next, I got a 12-inch today in the mail. This is the Folkvang Pagan Hellfire split Permanent Eclipse. If you're not familiar, Folkvang is a black metal band hailing from Belarus, and Pagan Hellfire is from Nova Scotia, Canada. Interesting little fact, actually, is the Pagan Hellfire is a one-man band, Folkvang is a two-man band. Well, the guy that does stuff for Pagan Hellfire does drums for Folkvang. And they did a cool little thing. Folkvang covered a Pagan Hellfire song, Pagan Hellfire covered a Folkvang song, and Folkvang actually covered Murder by Catatonia. And they made it awesome. I highly recommend this split. Listened to it a couple times already, and I'm very impressed with both bands. Very good buy. This was roughly $15 at Hell's Headbangers. Love the website. Love this vinyl. Really good stuff. Really good, exceptional black metal. Definitely check this out if you haven't already. Next, my replacement for Raven Dark, which is Russian raw black metal. So, they're pretty good. Listened to his tape once. I dug it. It's pretty good. Next is this Ukrainian band called Moloch, and an album that's the title's in German, but the translation means Monstrosity is the only way to purity or something like that. Pretty much this band is raw black ambient. They do really fast black metal, suicidal, depressive style moments with the shriek vocals. But then they really take it atmospheric and have samples of rain and thunder with these eerie keyboard passages and droning guitars and just tortured vocals. At first when I heard this, I was like, oof, maybe I shouldn't have bought this, but honestly, I'm very glad I did. This is a fantastic album, and it's very limited actually. Number 66 out of 100. This tape, $4 at Hell's Headbangers, and I believe they have some more left. So that's definitely an album you should check out if you're wanting to get into really raw underground stuff. I'm gonna probably get some more from these guys, as they're great. Next is a tape I've had my eye on, for a while. This is Sorgsvart, and I'm not even going to begin to try to pronounce the name of the album. They play Norwegian, folk, Viking, black metal. The best way I can describe them is if Enslaved and Isengard had a kid, and that kid is Sorgsvart. Listen to it once, and I really enjoy it. It was a fun listen. Some really cheesy stuff on here at times, but there's some pure epic moments. I recommend this tape to anyone that's a fan of Viking metal. Definitely would. So, once again, band will be down below. Search them, check them out, enjoy it. And the last thing I got is Astrofaes, The Eyes of the Beast. Astrofaes is a band that consists of members of Druka and Nocturnal Mortem. So you already know you're getting yourself into some Ukrainian pagan sort of black metal. And that's what this is. It's very raw sounding, but it's got some very folky-esque moments, but they're not dominating the music like a lot of these bands do. This is very good. I would recommend this to anyone that's a fan of pagan black metal. It's a good listen. I listened to it once. I'm probably going to pop it in after his Forteresse is done, and just listen to it some more. These albums are going to get a lot of spins and plays in the winter, I can tell you that, because it's going to be a long one. And this is going to match the scenery, everything. So, definitely check out this band. Name of the bands will be below. Check them out, support them. Support Hell's Headbangers. They're a fantastic distro. And yeah, everyone, have a good night or day, wherever the hell it is, wherever you are. And as always, keep it metal.